Hello, peoples.
You just
We're
missed
gonna go
Nintendo
back.
fight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we would have included the rest of it.
Wait. But I just want to know something. You can't say that if you did get the Paper Mario for 3DS that you would not enjoy it.
I can't say whether I enjoy it or not, but I know it wouldn't be. I wouldn't enjoy it as much as Paper Mario: The Thousand Year
Okay,
Door.
fine.
If you're saying it's a superior game to that, because if you are, then that's false.
Oh, no. Me, I think it is, but I have a really weird taste on games. Everybody else would definitely agree that Thousand Year Door is much better.
Like what I want to see is a game.
Okay,
that's a great
Kbryce,
game.
you just admitted to us that your opinions are completely false and that we shouldn't trust you for your opinions on games.
No. I still like other games that most
No, no,
people
no,
like.
no, 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 no.
I'm just saying other people
You
like some
just
games that most.
said that everyone else has a better taste in games than me, and my taste in games is really weird and like isn't what most people
Not
think.
what I said. I said I have a weirder taste in games. By that I mean sometimes I'll play a game and I'll know that everybody else doesn't like it as much as the original, but I do. And I know everyone likes Thousand Year Door better, but everyone I've talked to definitely agrees that it's their second favorite Paper Mario.
Look,
Well, at least most people. I'm just really.
I don't want to see like a Paper Mario remake. I want to see some kind of new, different game.
That's what this Paper Mario is. That was the whole point.
It doesn't have the same name that they've been using for years in it.
Paper Mario?
Yeah.
It has
Is that the name? I want to see a game that has. I don't care if it has Mario in it, but it has different gameplay that has not been done before.
I'm getting different gameplay that has never been done before by any game company.
Yeah, but you start paper.
There's this thing called creativity. It lies in the right side of your brain. Nintendo needs to start using it more nowadays.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you know, just the world's like top video game company, you know.
Except that they're not anymore.
That's
why they're doing this. Back when they were the top, they were like.
Wait, then where are they? I thought they still were.
No, they're third. They're third.
Not
PlayStation
now.
and Xbox are beating them.
Whoa.
They are. The statistics show that. That's because they haven't been innovating.
Yeah, and because back when they were the top.
This is because
Hey,
when the
hey! I'm in the middle of freaking saying something.
Shut up.
You were just saying for us to be quiet for 1 minute so you could say something when you're not even letting us do the same.
On my end, I'm sorry.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that you said. Okay, wait. I lost my train of thought. 1 second. What was I saying before Kbryce interrupted me?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to kill the sniper.
I'm not sure trying to kill the sniper. Same with me, so.
Yeah, that's along lines.
I completely forgot what I was about to say.
Probably something about Nintendo ceasing to innovate.
Oh yeah. Okay, back when Nintendo was the top game company, they actually had room to gamble. So they always knew that like no matter what, we'll always have like fans that are like really good to us and everything. But now they're kind of banking on those fans way too much.
They're just using their reputation to make money. They should earn their reputation, not just use it.
What? I'm ashamed of you guys.
Kbryce, you're calling us not open-minded. We're more open-minded than you. You're just like, oh, Nintendo's the best company ever.
Okay.
No one's ever gonna be better than Nintendo.
Making a video game isn't just that easy. You can't just pull it out of nowhere. It doesn't happen like that. You could think, oh, I'll make a video game idea, and I'll do whatever, and it'll become a big game. It doesn't work like that.
Yes, but Nintendo has the names to make anything they make instantly successful.
Yeah, and they're like pretty much abusing that.
you know, the PlayStation hasn't released won't be releasing a new console until like 2014 or 2015. They're actually trying to make the PS4 or whatever it is better. Nintendo makes them like once a year.
They really do, because they have.
Oh, the last one wasn't successful. Let's make a 3DS XL. Let's see how that.
You know what? I think the only reason why they made that one is because that they did it with the DSi and the fact that the 3DS had crap battery life. What was it, Brony? It was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 hours 20
the
minutes.
XL had like 6.5 hours or something, or 7 hours.
Yeah, but like they could have just made the original 3DS with a better battery life.
You know what? I don't know why they didn't. I think it's because they released the. They must. It must have been because of the release date, and they just never had a chance.
We're forgetting their goals. Their goals are not to make quality games at this point. Their goal is to make money.
Like that's why you see so many Call of Duties, because it's just to make money now.
I mean,
Games.
it's not necessarily.
You realize you could say that about every video gaming company today.
I just said that it was for COD too.
I mean, that's not necessarily bad, but it's not good either. Like the original Nintendo games, yes, most of them were made for money, but some of them were there because they wanted to try and make a good game.
Yeah, like you have to think.
I'm gonna get if Tyler would actually be if I could actually get Tyler in here, I would smack both of you so hard.
Yeah, because he's a Nintendo slave. We've already established this.
Nintendo. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Damn it! I can't use him because he doesn't like anything. Nintendo's always like, I don't understand. He doesn't like first-person shooters.
Yeah, it's the same way Alan works.
How like Xbox? What's wrong with him? Oh.
Yeah, like Kbryce, it was the exact same reason why I hate Alan. It's because all he ever pays attention to are two things: My Little Pony and Minecraft. That's it.
No,
that's why I hate him so much.
He has a 3DS.
Yeah, I know, but does he enjoy it as much as ponies in Minecraft?
No, it's just his whole life on the computer.
Exactly.
That's creepy.
So's my life.
Just sitting alone in a dark room playing a game.
Yeah.
At least you talk to other people. That's.
Everybody talk to because everybody.
People like Nick Zirin. Like, do you know him?
He doesn't. He didn't even go to our school, you dumb.
No, I mean, like, has Ollie ever told you about Nick Zirin?
No.
Okay, he's this kid who's completely obsessed with Pokemon and won't talk about anything else. And, like, he won't even, like, look at a game that's not Pokemon.
He was in my family consumer science class, and some kids got his Pokemon handbook and started quizzing him on them. They gave him the Pokédex number, and he told them the height, the weight, the name, all of the stats, everything.
Okay.
And all of them. He knows everything in the Pokédex, and all of the information about all of the Pokemon.
Yeah, he's what you would call a Pokemon slave. Not quite like a Nintendo one.
Wait, I have a question. So how long is Nintendo not? How long has Nintendo been number 3?
Since the release of the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Yeah,
about. I think.
Then, I know for a fact we outsold PS3 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, but then right after that.
I'd also like to let you know the revenues, the success of Nintendo in 2010 was way. Let's see. Nintendo was number 1. Sony was number 4. Microsoft was number 5. Who does that? Who does the Xbox 360? So that is Microsoft. Who does PS3? It's Sony. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What?
Nintendo beat Sony and Microsoft by a lot back then. Holy shit.
The point is, now they're trying to reclaim that.
I'm sorry, I value things more.
Chris, are you in?
Yep, I'm in.
Okay. And what you said that it outsold the PS3 2-1, that was in like the first month. But after people started reviewing the Wii, it like absolutely tanked.
It still has sold more copies to date than PS3.
Nope, it hasn't.
Sure has.
I know that for a fact that it hasn't.
Send me proof. I want to see proof.
Oh, okay, let's see this. Who has the most games on their console? That would be Xbox.
Oh yeah, and there's no way it's weak.
Yeah, okay. Who has the most unique games? That would be
no.
PS3.
Shooting game.
You know what a unique game is, right?
A shooting game for them, apparently.
No, a game that is...
Oh, another shooting game. Oh, hey, look, safe throw. Shooting game.
Hey, shut up. It's a game that is the first in its series. As in,
Oh, yeah,
isn't
so
a
just because
sequel
it's
to another
targeted,
game.
It's an awesome third-person shooter that makes it so unique. It's unique, but oh my god, it's just another third-person shooter game.
The new Paper Mario game is not unique. The new Super Mario Bros. Is not unique.
What, the new one is unique.
Unique is
New
defined
Super Mario...
as something that has never been
You
made
just...
before.
Okay. It's still another third-person shooter. It's still another side-scrolling game. It's still another side-scrolling platformer. Still another side-scrolling platformer. Medic argument. Why does no one ever pick up the medic kits? Everyone just like runs around them, like they don't even pick them up.
How does that make any sense? You see, now I'm just confused. According to like last year's reviews, if you added up all the reviews and put them into like giant meta score, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the 3DS somehow got one of the highest scores. No, the highest score.
Exactly, because it was a remake of a game that was good. So everyone loved it because
That's a remake for the 3DS. Like, that's like calling it.
So notice how after the release of that game, they instantly started releasing more remakes and stuff like that.
If you'll notice, Nintendo games, like the recent Zelda games, are nowhere near as popular as the older ones. There's people who still play.
I don't know about that yet. I still haven't checked Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword because that one was hugely, insanely popular. Some people have even said they've changed their favorite game from Ocarina of Time to Skyward Sword.
Okay,
Skyward Sword,
now.
actually,
No,
Sword actually
because
got
a lot of people bought that game. Not as many people liked it.
well, the average meta scores, Ocarina of Time 3DS got a 94 and Skyward Sword got a 93.
Well,
Ocarina
yeah,
of
that's
Time
the remake.
was a lot better than the old one.
Actually, the old one got a 9.8 out of 10. And it was rated as just below perfect. Ah la la la. Ah la la la.
Oh man, so many to choose from.
Not really, there's only like 16.
Shut up, I'm not having this discussion yet.
We are naming off our top 3 Zelda games right now.
You recording again?
Yep.
Ocarina of Time is definitely gonna be in there somewhere.
I already said mine. Ocarina of Time is not one of my top 3, surprisingly. I think it's because I've completely broken that game with speedrunning. Because I actually speedrun the game. So I think the reason why I don't like it as much is because I've broken it. So.
Oh, Skyward Sword's probably gonna be on there too. I can't remember all those Zelda games.
Because I made Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker. Because I absolutely loved Wind Waker. Because it was like the exact...
Shut up.
Well, I need to say something to fill this empty space. Okay, Kbryce, you obviously don't know about good video making. You have to have something to fill empty space. You can't just have someone thinking there in silence for like a minute.
No, I meant saying the name Wind Waker. I'm about to read your answer. We had this argument last time too. Oh man, me and Tyler, man, we go off on Wind Waker. Holy shite, man. We will literally, basically, are so close to like the nose, man. We will. It's probably the only time Tyler's ever gotten close to punching anything in his life. Of course, I actually just really get mad at him because he says not only his favorite Zelda game, it has his favorite music of all time.
Would you take
Wait, Zelda 2?
kids upstairs?
Zelda 2? No.
No, Wind Waker. He says that's Tyler says that's his favorite Zelda music.
Do 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 do
Kbryce Sword.
That also has my favorite character in the entire franchise.
Tingle.
No!
Look at Majora.
You guys have to guess.
Tingle. I know it's Tingle.
No, it's not Tingle. Jeez.
What?
I
You
really-
don't...
I hate
No, it's Tingle. I know you like Tingle.
Is it Tetra?
I don't like Tingle. That's Ravi.
Is it Tetra?
No. I consider Tetra and Zelda to be the same person, so no.
Look, I know you like Tingle.
The King of Red
I
Lion?
don't.
The King of Red Lion.
No.
It's
Not King of
Makar.
the Lions.
I don't know why I felt like saying Makar.
Wow.
Is it the person? Is it the bird lady that plays the whatever?
Medley?
Medley.
Is it
yeah.
the big tree?
It's Medley. And then my second favorite is Makar, which is why I said
As
wow.
soon as I thought of Medley, I was like, oh yeah, Brony told me about Medley before. You know what? You guys
Please.
are gonna absolutely hate me for this, but I'm probably gonna say my top 3 games, not in order yet. I'm thinking about it. Probably gonna be Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, and oh god, please don't hate me, Twilight Princess.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that game tried way too hard to be incredibly dark, but completely failed.
I don't care if it was too dark. I love that game, dude.
Yeah, I like the gameplay and all, but I feel like it had its head in the wrong place.
That's one of the few games that I actually went back and beat for a second time.
Yeah, Majora's Mask was darker than Twilight
Majora's Mask was darker, like
yeah.
just in general, but the thing is, they tried too hard to make Twilight Princess dark, but they just failed.
Majora's Mask is darker than Travis's soul.
That is true, and almost nothing is darker than Travis's soul.
Maybe it's not. Oh, I'm trying to decide. Well, I'll tell you what Zelda game it isn't. It's definitely not Phantom Hourglass.
Okay,
that was a bad
no,
game.
that
That was a bad
And
game.
it's definitely not Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks was my least favorite, and then Phantom Hourglass.
If it wasn't for the train, Spirit Tracks would have been good, but they had the train, so it was
I gotta
bad.
tell you, I probably did like Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, the train was just a dumb idea in general.
I didn't really. It wasn't the train that bothered me. It was just.
I mean, it was creative having Zelda with you the entire game. Like, they'd never done that before. But
Yeah, that was interesting.
it's a train. What's with the train?
Come on, magic Spirit Tracks. Now you're just down to a low. At least the ship wasn't magical. It was just a ship. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, the
It's true.
shoes.
Although it's really weird, cause that's the only one of the series that doesn't make sense. Okay, cause think about it. First, I know like. Oh, let's see. First it goes Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask, and then it's Wind Waker. Okay, and starting from Wind Waker, there's a Great Sea, and then if you go into Phantom Hourglass, there's a Great Sea, and then all of a sudden, bam, the Great Sea's gone again. It started out with no Great Sea, and then a Great Sea came, which I can understand.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Because Majora's Mask was a sequel of Ocarina of Time, and Wind Waker was the sequel of Majora's Mask. There's very few
Well,
people.
no.
They explained the absence of it, and then they explained it.
Yeah, it's in the timeline. The timeline goes in the one where the hero actually loses.
See, the thing is, you can't really call Majora's Mask a sequel to Ocarina of Time, because really the only thing that was the same was the engine that they used. And the fact that it was Link.
No, it was a sequel.
Dude, that woods that he travels out of is the Lost Woods from.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying that, like,
And it's the same
that's the
Link.
only thing that ties the two together. If you had taken that out, then there would have been nothing.
And the Ocarina of Time,
Yeah, that's it.
and the songs he plays on it.
Well,
Sometimes.
that doesn't really count. That's counted as with the Ocarina.
Same type of grunt. Legend of Zelda, the same Legend of Zelda was in there. Epona was in there.
Okay, first of all, it's Epona.
Epina. You can pronounce it any way you want. Epina.
Yo, I'm not even kidding. The song that is in the original Japanese pronounces it Epona.
Yeah, but that's how it's pronounced in Japanese. We're in America. It's pronounced differently here.
Not necessarily. We're still supposed
Yeah.
to. If it's a name, you're supposed to pronounce it phonetically the same way it was.
No, you
Well,
aren't.
are you saying that we should now all speak British because British people speak English the correct way and
No,
Americans?
it's Japanese people don't pronounce American names the same. They pronounce them like you in Japanese. It's just because they pronounce it Epona in Japanese doesn't mean they should pronounce it differently in America.
Either way, yeah, I understand, like, because after Majora's Mask, Wind Waker is a sequel to Majora's Mask because it talks about, like, the hero of time, and according to the timeline it is, that's the timeline where the hero doesn't win, and so there's a Great Sea. I understand that. I understand how one could get there, but then after Phantom Hourglass, this great glorious sea, all of a sudden, bam, there's no sea anymore.
Yeah, it was.
That's because they found land at the end of the sea.
That would make sense, but
No, they actually say that in the game.
oh, they do.
Yeah, they do. It's in the beginning. Remember?
Oh, that there
Nico-
was like a Great Sea, but
No, Nico explains.
Oh,
You know,
what?
oh yeah.
the sailor from the first game. Actually, he's an old man, and he explains it to you.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what?
It's, wait, isn't it like 35 years in the future though?
No, it's like 80 years in the future.
Dude, it's a generation because that linebacker, that guy who looks like linebacker, that was linebacker Cramp.
No, remember the little kid who was in the first one? He's an old man. in
He's
that.
50.
Nico.
Wait, he's like 20 in Wind
No,
Waker.
no. I mean, here. I'll go get a picture of him.
In Phantom Hourglass,
Oh, in Phantom Hourglass. Sorry, yeah.
Nico, you know, the red and white track. But, Brony, think about this. Remember when you played Spirit Tracks? In the bottom right-hand corner, there was there was a C section.
Here he is. I got a photo of him. He's definitely old.
Yeah.
No, we already discussed this. He thought you were talking about Nico from Wind Waker.
Oh no.
Yeah. I
mean,
kind of
technically
derped.
it's the same Nico, but...
Cause yeah, he's technically the same one, but
He's
yeah.
60
Yeah,
years.
yeah, because that's
60
what
years.
happened.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Because in the bottom right hand corner there was a giant it was a water level. It was a water world in the bottom right hand
Yeah, I
corner.
know. There's an
That's
underwater part of Spirit Tracks.
probably where they sailed in on.
And that was also the most annoying part, just like the water temple in every other game.
Yep.
That part where you were on the train and you had to like avoid all of those like tank things that were on the train that were on the tracks. Okay, I found that to be retarded because basically it limited you to a certain path and you could not stray from that path no matter what you did.
I'm sorry if this makes me sound wrong, but I don't find the water temple annoying.
Well, yeah, if you actually know what to do, then it's not difficult. But consider this. You're 4, playing the game.
Wait,
Do you think you're going to be able to get through it?
did you travel forward and backward in time and give the game to yourself when you were 4?
No, I had the game when I was 4.
I had
Spirit
that was the
Tracks?
first time I ever.
No. Ocarina of Time.
Oh, that's different.
Although she did apologize after 7 years. Let's remember. The person who designed the water temple finally apologized because she's like, I'm sorry because you had to put the iron boots on by going into your mess.
Yeah, that was the most tedious part. Like, I think I like the element that you talked about, how like in the remake the iron boots are an item,
Yeah.
like they are in Wind Waker.
So much better.
So you like equip them and then you can just take them off whenever, instead of having to like go into your menu screen and then go through that stupid loading crap and.
Apparently, I have to validate my Steam files.
Cool. Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
Oh, apparently I have to validate my Steam files.
Shut up.
Is that it? What is crack?
What is crack?
IR voice crack. All your base are belong to us.
Now he's here to ask gentlemen.
Brony, why can't you come to my school, my nerd school, where everybody loves video games? And that's all we do because
That's what we do at our school too.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Our school is a nerd.
No,
Yeah, like literally, like if you have a free period, like you'll see people like in the school just like sitting there playing Pokemon or something.
Dude, we do that all day.
Yeah, we do too.
I know you guys do. There's schools that do that, but trust me, it's absolutely nothing I feel. Ask Brony. I've told him about all my awesome teachers and how our teachers are way better.
Except that they don't teach you, so you guys are
What?
going to be completely unsuccessful in your life.
What do you mean they don't teach us?
They don't teach you.
All
You
of
have
my
never
teachers
once
are
told me
amazing.
about you teachers teaching you.
What? Whoa! What do you? When did I ever tell you my teachers don't teach me?
Well, you kind of implied it. Like, you were
The
like...
only teacher that doesn't teach us because he's a fucking moron is Mr. Cooper. We just have to read everything out of the book for him. No.
Yeah, we don't have books in our school.
Yeah, we don't use books.
Ever.
Ever. Like literally ever.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why Mr. Cooper's a douchebag.
No, but like everyone's given a laptop and literally we don't take like standardized tests.
But no, all of the tests and everything were written by the teachers specifically for us.
Yes, specifically for our year.
Yeah, all of our tests are written by our teachers.
Are they like, what is the answer to this question, A, B, C, D? Is it like that?
Yeah.
I have timed writings as my tests.
Yeah, that's how our tests are. Like they're like
I've
timed
never had
writings.
a test like that.
They actually
Bro,
test your
you
skill
realize
at the
way
subject.
you realize the way that tests work at the end of quarter? Every single teacher is the person who writes the test. There's no such thing as a pre-made test.
Yeah, but sometimes they recycle tests from the last year.
Yeah, our teachers don't do that.
That doesn't matter if they write the test. We don't get tested with a little stupid thing like that. We just have to circle the answer.
Yeah, that's way too easy for us. We're like the elite of like the middle schools.
Roni, if our teachers didn't teach us, then we wouldn't be like the I'm trying to remember.
Yo, you know we're #1 in the country, right?
God, just shut up.
The German ambassador visited our school like
Yes.
weeks ago.
Shut up. Okay, seriously, I want proof that your school is the best in the country.
Yo, we won an award that no school has ever won in their first year.
So, I don't care.
Here's the link to the description of the German ambassador if you want.
Chris, you're just searching up things to prove him wrong.
If you need the link to the German ambassador from the planet Germany, you have it right there.
The planet Germany.
Yeah, say that to Philip. He'll love it.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just want proof because, like, that I don't care about that now. It's just, now you said that our teachers don't teach us, which is pretty insulting.
Well, I kind of implied that because you said that all you do is play video games all day, so that would imply that you never do schoolwork.
You just said you play video games all day, which would imply
We do whenever we have whenever we have any spare moments. That's what we do.
Hey, Ollie, whenever you talk to Philip next, tell him he's from the planet Germany.
Can do.
He'll just love it.
Okay, fine. Spare time. Whatever. Jesus Christ, bro. Just... Either way, our teachers do teach us, and our teachers are way better. You know what, Brony? You've agreed
Our
with me.
teachers were handpicked from across the district to teach us.
No, not even across the district. Across the country.
Not across the country, but across the state, maybe.
Shut up.
No. There were three of our teachers.
Now you're changing your mind. I've told you about this, and then you agreed with me, and now that this guy is here...
yeah, because now I actually have ways to prove it, and that was like a month ago, just by the way.
Seriously, dude? You are a liar.
How?
Now you're just... Because okay, you can agree with me, it's just me and you, but if someone else is here, then it automatically means that you don't have to agree with me anymore. If you're gonna disagree with me no matter what. That's really
you know the only reason I agreed to come to your school was because of your friends, right? And because you were gonna be there. Because you're my friend.
No. But I always talk about my teachers and how they're awesome and like funny.
It sounds just like conversations with Travis, actually.
And you always tell me about how your teachers don't give a shit, which I don't believe. But
what?
That's what you say a lot of times.
When have I ever said that?
Said that last month.
When have I ever said that?
I didn't mean with schoolwork. I meant like they don't care like how much schoolwork they give you or how it's done.
No, they don't care if you do your homework or not because they're not like one of those people like, oh, if you do your homework, then you're gonna be successful in life.
Yeah, Philip's brother, he has like 10 or 12 zeros in his grade book because he didn't do his homework, but it doesn't matter because they're worthless.
At our school. Because like our one teacher, I told you about this, Brony. Our one teacher, he doesn't grade you on how well you do your homework or if you do your homework. He does kind of grade on how you do your homework, but it's like he grades it on if you've just done your homework. But you usually don't even have to do your homework.
Okay. So what we're saying is that our teachers don't care if you do the homework because we barely ever have homework. Like, it's not homework. It's called class prep, and it's just...
Why are you changing all of your things that you told me? Okay, there's a lot of times when you tell me, hold on, I'm doing homework right now, and when it...
Yeah, homework means projects, assignments, stuff like that.
Okay, name one time I've ever told you I have homework.
Never, because you don't do your homework.
That's besides the point. They don't need to do my homework. I didn't do any homework last quarter, and I got straight B's.
Yeah. If you don't have straight A's in our school, then you're, like, kicked out.
What?
If you don't have straight A's in our school, then you're, like, kicked out. Yeah. If you don't have straight A's in our school, then you're, like, kicked out. Yeah. If you don't have straight A's in our school, then you're, like, kicked out.
Yeah, dude, I was like so surprised because I'm lazy and I don't like to do anything, and those were the best grades I've ever gotten ever. 2B
Yeah, and that proves, like, everyone at our school has gotten straight A's, like, throughout, like, the entire of middle school. Cause we're the best
Wait, what's your school called?
around. No one's ever gonna keep us down, cause we're the
What's your
best.
school called? Brony, what's your school called?
STEM Academy.
Sam?
STEM. STEM. It stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
Just said STEM.
STEM.
I know, but before you just said S. You said STEM.
I said STEM Academy.
Yeah, you said STEM Academy. STEM. Like ST is a letter.
Yeah, sister. Burn all of the peoples.
How many people do you guys have in your school?
200 a grade.
Holy shit! You guys have 800 people?
600 actually. We don't have a senior class.
Ours is the smallest high school in the district.
Yep.
Yeah, we only have 425, and 425 is an overflow.
There's 1,500 in the east and 1,500 in the west.
Yeah, because those are public schools, so.
Yeah, dude. I hate those big schools.
Wait, what's the population of Wisconsin? Like, total population.
Our population's got to be bigger than yours. Our state's much bigger than yours, isn't it?
That doesn't matter at all.
Well, wouldn't that be how they divide the states and stuff?
No.
I can see how you're not getting straight A's.
Yeah, they divided the states a really long time ago.
Well, no. But I'm saying, like, it would also partially.
Pennsylvania has over twice the population of Wisconsin.
See? That is why.
Depend on where the population was living. Okay? Let me finish.
Yeah, but the thing is,
They don't just shoot out the
population can change.
Yeah,
And even specifically the
Oh.
HBO Death Channel.
Okay, because I didn't get it on Netflix. Didn't have the phone on Netflix. I watched it.
Crap, I'm stuck in red base. No, let me out. Oh, dang it. Thank you. I died, so now I can get out.
You want to just realize there's probably no way to look up your school on the internet, because there's probably like 15 billion schools called STEM Academy.
No. There are two, and one of them is shut down, so.
Well, what's your school website?
I can't exactly say that because the fact that it's recording, but Chris just put it in the Skype chat a little while ago.
Wait.
Trying to watch that movie, it was doing that. It was so strange.
Oh yeah, and the fact that that 2 years ago we won Future Business Leaders of America
Sure.
It's in the other room.
Nationals.
Wait, Chris did not do such thing. He put a picture of the ambassador.
Yeah, that's on our website though.
No, it's a PDF file.
Oh, it is?
Not a PDF
Okay, well
file.
then take the first like part of it up until the .org. And that's our website. So
What a stupid website name. It doesn't even have your school's name in it.
well, yeah, because it's part of the district. Our school is all about like collaboration and
Wait,
teamwork.
I'm trying to figure this out. Why would it be weird to tell people on a recording what you're like?
What my school website is, so they can find out exactly who I am, because there's only 3 people who have my name in my school.
I do want a lifestyle, but I just can't afford it.
Derpity herpity derp.
Get everything.
Okay, well, first of all, Chris already said your name, okay? And then so they could easily look up Stan Academy until they find your name.
Want to see it?
Yeah, but they wouldn't know which one because there's got
You
to
have
be
to
more
log
than
onto your school's website?
what?
You have to log onto your school's website?
No, only if you're a teacher.
You take it from me. I'm going to run with it.
Well, they won't let me on unless I log in.
It won't.
No.
You want it.
That's be-
The server DSD, sure.
Nothing in there comes going.
Oh, shut up before I complete that.
That's what I'm trying to do.
yeah. The school's website sucks.
Yeah, it really does. Like they need to use Apps Club more because we can program all this stuff and they don't even let us use it.